Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So before I get started, I want to really quickly give you a disclaimer. In no way have I been paid from Living Language to do this video. I have no partnership with them whatsoever. This is merely a video expressing my feelings on the program itself because I find this program to be just so amazing. I think that it's going to work for just about anyone. I honestly swear by this system. If I honestly would pick it over Rosetta Stone, the price is better. I'm just so excited to talk about this because this is something I'm super passionate about. So I did an unboxing video of the Living Language Korean edition, which kind of sparked an idea of doing a review on the system itself, just because being, a fan of anime, K-pop, K-drama, I've always really wanted to learn the language. So about 2 years ago, I picked up my Living Language Japanese. The really cool thing about Living Language is that all the systems are different. If you just want to essentially learn the language, you can pick up like a $30 starter kit with just the basics, the rundown, audio CDs, totally simple. If you want a more in-depth learning experience, you can go ahead and get your complete edition, which is going to have 3 textbooks, a notebook. Actually, I have one right next to me. This is what I got for my Korean. You get your audio CD, you get 3 textbooks, Essential, Intermediate, and Advanced, I believe. You get your audio CDs, and you get a guide to reading and writing. And it's the same for, I believe, all the Asian languages, I should say. I can't speak for any of the romantic languages, I believe they are called, like Spanish, French, because I've never picked one up. But if you want to get even more into the language itself, you can pick up a Platinum Edition, and I picked up the Platinum Edition for Japanese, which was, I believe, I pre-ordered it for around $120, not terrible. And that comes with everything you get in the complete, but you also get your, hold on, let me read the top of the box. You get your books, your audio CDs, your app, online lessons, which is really cool. There were multiple times I wouldn't have textbooks with me, and all the lessons are online. If you get the Platinum version, they give you a code inside the box, and the book's all online. You can also get an e-tutor, which I really regret never using, because I hear that their e-tutors are phenomenal, so unfortunately I cannot talk about that. But you also get a social aspect of it, aspect to your learning, where you can actually talk through forums to other people learning the same language as you. You can communicate with them in that language to help better your ability. Honestly, Living Language, in my opinion, is just so innovative, and I absolutely love everything that comes with it. So I wanted to talk quickly about what you get inside the box. I know I already gave like a quick demo of it, but like I said before, you get your audio CDs, notebooks, guide to reading and writing, and then your 3 textbooks. So the audio CDs come in this really cute kind of folder thing, just like this. The packaging for Living Language is awesome. And then you get your CDs. The CDs follow each of your textbooks. Unfortunately, well, I don't know, I guess for some people it's quite alright. The audio CDs, they just pronounce your vocab words. They will go through some sample dialogue. You can listen to them on their own, however, you're not going to be learning much. You really need either the online lessons or the textbook in conjunction with the audio CDs. You also get a notebook, which I have been using for Korean. I have like all my little Korean notes that I've been taking. I love this. This is a new feature, I believe. And it's just so cool because I was using so many notebooks. So glad that this comes with it, especially because, like, most of you would know, Korean and Japanese, they have a completely different alphabet than we do. And you also get your reading and writing guide. This is so cool. It goes through, and not only does it teach you the writing system, but it will also teach you words as well. So, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But what I really like about the living language system are the way the textbooks are set up. So many times, is that good English? Okay, there have been so many times where I've gone and I've picked up a textbook to learn another language, and I feel like they're just regurgitating, like, sayings at you, you know, and living language does this. However, they're doing it in a way where you learn, you know, common phrases, but you're also able to build on them. You can pull out words and insert other words. You're learning what makes up the sentence structure, and you're not just memorizing words. They're really helping you form a vocabulary, an understanding of the way the language, the language's sentence structure works, and the way they do it is just, it's so interesting. So each little chapter is made of like a section, you know, so lesson 1 is going to be essential expressions, 2, people and family, 3, numbers. So as you go through, you learn, you know, you learn vocab words and essential sayings and expressions that will help with that topic, but you're also learning sentence structure, how to conjugate verbs, and things like that as well. So you're not just learning, you know, how to say, where's the bathroom? Or like, can I have this? Not only that, but they help to bring back what you learn in the reading and writing guide and have reviews in each chapter as well. Like, so let me find, I know there are quite a few at the beginning, right here. So they're going to help you really retain what you've learned. And not only are they going to be doing that with the reading and writing, but they have review quizzes in each chapter. And they will bring back vocabulary from other chapters and add it to the chapters that you are learning, if that makes sense. Okay, so they will find a way to incorporate every single chapter into the next chapter. So you are really retaining what you are learning. And once you're done with essential, you pick up, you know, I've just picked up advanced, that's not what I wanted. You're going to pick up your intermediate, and intermediate is going to follow a very, very, very similar structure. It's going to really add to what you learned in your essential, and you're going to be learning more sentence structure things, but they're going to give you vocab words to improve on the chapters that you completed in your essential. And that's the same with advanced. They aren't giving you a ton of vocab words all thrown together at once. They're breaking up the vocab into about 2 sections. I believe it's actually 2 sections per chapter, so it's not just like, here, learn 40 words, and then, you know, complete all these activities. It's, you know, half of a vocab lesson, so about 20 words, I'd say. I'd say like 15 to 20 words, and then they quiz you on those, and then they're going to add the next set. And then they quiz you on those, and then they quiz you on them as a whole, and then depending on where you are in the book, they will quiz you on some past chapters, as well as the chapter you just completed. There are culture notes, so you're learning about the culture as well. Honestly, if you want to learn a language, honestly, you just want to go and pick up Living Language. The price is phenomenal. In my opinion, it's better than Rosetta Stone. I have tried Rosetta Stone. I don't like that it's all online. I really need that. I need that textbook myself. I need to be able to write down things. And Pimsleur is pretty good as well. However, they encourage that you don't take notes while you do it, and you know, you just listen and listen and respond. And you know, that's just fine. That does help you learn as well. However, with this system, you can respond to the audio CDs you get. You can read and write as well. This is just your whole. This is just what you need. This is just what you need. And I will go down with this ship. And if I want to learn any more languages in the future, I will continue to pick up Living Language because this system really does work. And I really appreciate this system. And I have had, I've loaned the books to friends. One of my friends was, was taking Japanese. She was in third level Japanese, and she fell in love with this system. She said that it was following along with the lessons that they had in college. This system, just, I love it. I really do love it. Okay, thank you for watching my Living Language, more of a ramble than a review. It's an awesome system. Definitely let me know what you think. Definitely check out Living Language. I believe they have some sample lessons online. I will link you to Living Language in the description below. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe this video. Also, check out Abracadabra Pro Team for our Anime J and K-pop dance covers. And I will see you in another video.